because you had a lot of points today. I can only offer up one. So Doug and I are driving, and we're heading out in this little ride. It's a beautiful day, and we're going through this little trail down through these apple trees and through the woods. And then we pop down this hill out of the woods and into this little clearing. And right as that happens, a dragonfly, you know those ones that look like little mini homemade helicopters? You ever seen the movie Silence of the Lambs? You ever seen the poster for that? She's got this dragonfly comes to make a movie poster out of me and he latches onto my lips. And I can't get him off. And I can't get him off. So I'm picking at his little body, and I have to actually, squeeze him. And, parts of the legs are still stuck, Meantime, my phlegmatic co-pilot, Doug, he's just sitting there. So I shake off the EBGBs, and we drive. I'm driving my little Ranger XP modified, extreme off-road package, 749 cc's, 14 inches travel. And I get maybe 50 feet further, and a bee flies up the bottom of my shorts. I'm kind of and yeah! And he kind of half gets me, gets his fanny halfway in there, ah! And I get his dead little carcass out of there. Doug's sitting there. We're not 100 yards onto the property here. Not 100 yards. And now this is the point where the story starts. Because we're driving along, beautiful day. Polaris Ranger XP Extreme Off-Road version, 749 cc's, 44 mile per hour, 14 inch trial. And all of a sudden, Doug, can a bug fly in your ear? Like in it, inside? Doug, I don't know. And so something doesn't feel right, I'm like, I'm gonna have to take this ring off. I just can't do this with that thing on. And I'm digging, but I don't feel anything, but it's just something. And then I make the mistake of reaching across my body with my left hand and putting my pinky in there. And as soon as I do, I feel something, and when the something feels me feeling it, it flutters. It goes, I'm like, ah! You ever hear that Manfred Mann song, Mama always told me not to look into the eyes of the sun? You ever do, don't look in the sun. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we're just dumb, aren't we? I heard a statement the other day. It said, if you're dumb, you better be tough. Isn't that good? So I guess I'm tough. But I couldn't stop. It was like not looking at the sun. And I kept putting my left finger, and every time I touch him, he'd flutter. So by now I got the car stopped. And I don't care that it's XP Ranger Extreme Off-Road Package 749. I don't even care. Do I not know what I'm driving? I barely know how I'm surviving. There's a bug in my head. And so I'm like, Doug, what do I do? And then wait, what's going? Hold on, it's moving. And I feel it moving. And all I can think is, I've never had that. What do you call it when you put the cone in your ear and you light it? You guys know, some of you guys don't even know this exists, and I apologize for this. We'll edit this off if your kids are listening to this in the car. But there's something these beauty people do, and they stick a cone in your ear and they burn it, and it sucks the wax out of your head. What do they call that? Ear freebasing or something? This is real. I could not make this up. I'm not that creative. What's it called? Who's the beauty people? Funneling. I'm thinking, I've never been funneled. And this dude is in there, and there's 38 years of wax in there. And if it's a pregnant bug, I'm hurting for certain. They just dig down in there, settle in, put eggs. And I could be on stage someday like now, and all of a sudden just the larva come flying out. It'd make Amy Mark's Bugs Bat and a Legacy talk look like nothing coming out of your head. If you don't know that talk, you need to listen to more CDs. So I'm panicking. And then so it stops. And I look at Doug. He looks at me. He's a little concerned now. His heartbeat has increased 1 beat an hour now, which is off the charts for a phlegmatic. And then somewhere in there, the little bug finds just a leftover nerve ending. Ain't been used for much until now. And he just picks it up and gives it a chomp. I'm like, ah! I'm hanging on the steering wheel, and it must have tasted good because chomp number 2, ah! 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 And I'm screaming like a little girl, clutching my head. And now I am on the edge of sanity. I'm leaning way over. I got like 1 foot back in the sane world, you know. I look over at Doug, he looks at me. And then he makes a suggestion, and I guess it's a good one. Because since I've told this story, there's all kinds of ear bug removal experts that have given me all their serums and stuff how to do this, but you weren't with us at the moment. And he goes, hey, we got your, she said, hey, we got your bottle of water. We could drown it. And I'm not thinking too clearly at this moment. Like, yeah, but then it'd be a dead bug in my ear, and I don't think they make tweezers that shape like this. I'm still hoping he doesn't like it in there and comes out on his own fruition. We'll just wait him out. I got just enough mental stability to handle it if it happens in the next 5 minutes. After that, I'm gonna like wig out, earwig out. And then the thing would flutter again. And then one more good chomp. Stop, just get on my head. Doug, look in my ear, Just look, Doug, just look, come on. I don't see it. It's in there, I'm telling you, it's in there. It's in there. Look, just look again. No, I can't. It's a bright, sunny day. One more chomp. Ah! So we walkie-talkie back to Terry. Terry! There's a bug in my ear. We're coming back. And they don't even respond on the other end of the radio for a long time. And then she says something like, it's not funny, it's not funny. And we turn the truck around, I'm sweating beads. You know that airplane movie where the water's pouring? I'm like, I'm getting a shakes. But I'm a cleric, I'm still driving. I didn't hand over the wheel. It starts fluttering. And it's doing a lot more fluttering. And I'm like, wait. It's walking. And Doug's like, hold still. I'm like, I'm not moving. Maybe we can coax it out, give it some sun to go for. And I'm like, look, come on, just look, come on, it's gotta be in there. Come on, you gotta be able to see it by now. Is he coming out? And Doug's, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I see its head. He goes, the little end of it's going like this. Like, just come out. And now I'm sweating and shaking, I'm holding on the wheel. And finally, this thing comes out of there. Whing! and it lands on the seat between us, and time just kind of goes, It lands on the seat between us. And there's this moment of just frozenness in time. Just Doug and I are looking at each other, and we're looking at the bug. And then as if some silent signal from the call of the wild went off, we just went, ah!